Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This is a video of my collection. I know my surroundings look different. We are in my extremely messy basement that my husband and I are trying to redo and clean up because we will be moving in the next year and a half or so. So I'm doing this video to show you what my collection looks like so far. Part one was a collection of some of my statues that were in my kitchen, as well as my pops, which we got more pops that I didn't even have in that video, which is crazy. So part two, I'd already started packing some of these, so I'm gonna have to unpack so I can show you this collection. Now, some of the stuff you see won't be exclusively horror related, but it's still a part of like the things that I collect. All right, so I'm gonna turn this camera around and we're gonna get going. Okay, so this is one of those EMF readers from Supernatural. I found this one on eBay because when I started to get the Supernatural box, this was one of the things in the previous box that I did not get. So this is one of my fish from my faith box. I'm actually just gonna stick it inside there and then wrap this up. There's gonna be a whole bunch of other stuff in here, so it's not gonna be wrapped extremely well. Then I got this little star thing. I believe that's from India. It's also in the faith box. Then we have my Sally. This was also in a faith box. No, not a faith box, sorry. In a, I want to say Fright Crate. I want to say it was Fright Crate. It could have been my Geek Fuel box when I was getting Geek Fuel. I'm not sure. The boxes are running all together. This Sally I got at Walgreens, though. This was just wrapping paper I got this year, and my husband framed a part of it for me. This is out of the Supernatural box, which you're going to see a lot more of these. They all go to a bracelet charm set, so I'm actually going to set that over there so I can have all those together. This is one of the stickers that came in the Supernatural box. Let's see. This is my Dean to go with my Sam from my Supernatural box. So I'm going to sit him right there because I got to go and get Sam. This is Castiel. Here are... Sorry, I'm trying to get him out little by little so that way I don't, you know, drop anything. So this is going to be a long video. Here's another charm. This is the car. I don't know if you can see that very well. That's the car. I think that I have the paper upside down. There it is. Yeah. So that's Baby. I'm going to sit her over here with that so the charms can be together. Sam and Dean. All of these things you will see in one of my other videos, one way or another. This is Baby. It's a keychain. Yeah, all of these are previously listed in videos. This is from, what is this from? Silence of the Lambs or Red Dragon. I'm pretty sure this is Red Dragon because this is the I can't think of his name, but this is the guy who kills people and put them in holes. And he has that little ugly barking dog. The Supernatural tote bag, which I probably should pack with my book stuff. And the lights go off if you watch the Supernatural video that actually has that with it. You'll see the lights on. Definitely need to pack this with my book stuff. This is the book holders, so I'm actually going to put that over here with the book stuff. If you want to take a peep at my book collections, check this out. Yes, I have crates, and then I have an actual bookshelf, and I have more crates, and then another bookshelf. There's books. There's 2 shelves down there. I don't know if you guys can see them. And then there's books, like stacks of books here. Those 2 bags have Goosebump collection books in them. This is books. It's not completely filled. These are also books that are not completely filled. So some of these books on the table is going to go in those. Most of these books are actually horror collection books. Some things in my horror collection that I can show you while I'm down here. These are my NECA figures. I did videos on every single one of these as well. So that is Freddy Krueger. This is Pennywise. This one is Jason. It's backwards. I got some of these for Christmas, but you can't see them very well down here. I'm just trying to do the best I can with it being down here because I'm packing stuff away. Here's another Jason from the first or the second movie, actually. Because the first movie, it's his mom. I actually would like to see them do a NECA with Jason's mom as the figure, since she was the killer in the first one. And then that's Chucky. Those are the only NECA figures I have that's down here, part of my collection. All of these are pins. Now, I'm going to save the pins to do that for another video because I actually have 3 strings of pins upstairs on my wall that I need to do. So that'll be a separate video. So we got Jack. I'm just putting all these in a box because right now they're in a laundry basket that I actually need because I got to do some laundry. So that came in a box. I don't even know what box that came in. There's a Supernatural mirror. I'm going to go ahead and keep that inside of this beanie so that way it doesn't get messed up. Sorry if the camera's moving a whole lot. I'm trying to get that back in there and I'm one hand in it. I'm actually packing right now as opposed to earlier because earlier I wasn't tired and I was chilling, hanging out with the family, and then I got really tired and I don't want to go to sleep right now because that would suck, going to sleep at this current moment. All right, so I believe I got this guy in a Fright Crate, not sure. This guy we got out of a vending machine, and my oldest son was like, oh, I want it, and then it was like everywhere except for like with the rest of his teddy bears. All right, and we got, let's see, what is this? Oh, we have the Lord of the Ring cup. This was Loot Crate. I remember that being Loot Crate because of their magazine. I took a picture with that and my picture wound up in their magazine. This was just a cardboard cutout from Nightmare on Elm Street movie. That's from Fright Crate. Put that back there. So the goal is when we move that I'll have a book room, like an area in the house that's book room, and I can set it up with all my horror stuff in my collection. What did I keep this for? I probably need to put some M&Ms in there because we have M&Ms all the time and we never have anything to put them in. Oh, this is a candle thing that's from Supernatural, but the things are so thin that I didn't keep it hanging up upstairs. This is in, I think, one of the very first Supernatural boxes I got, so I'm gonna keep that like over here somewhere where it doesn't get messed up. Don't judge, my packing skills are horrible. All right, that's another pen. I'm not gonna show you that. That's another pen. I'm not gonna show you that. Another pen. Put that away. All right, I think this was from Geek Fuel. It's like a soda. I'm trying to get it where you can see it. There you go. Slushy. It's a keychain. I have a lot of keychains from Geek Fuel. So, keychains there. These are actually my spurs. One is mine, one's my husband's. I think the silver one is mine. From when he was in the military. We did a spouse's spur ride. That earned my spurs. Then I don't know where I lost my other one. Okay, so this is Jason. And I want to say I got this in Nocturnal Reader's Box before they went out of business. One of my husband's labels from the military says Biscuit Baby. They used to call him Biscuit. Okay, then we have journal. So I do use all my journals and I do write in all my journals, but I'm actually going to pack some of them away because I have enough right now. This Harry Potter picture book. Yes, in the midst of all of the horror things that I love. I love Harry Potter. Sorry, I had that backwards there. The pictures right there. It came with a time turner necklace that I got. So there's a bunch of pictures actually throughout that book, but I'm not going to take the time to go through it. Okay, this bad boy had to get put away, but this is a towel, I believe, that will never get used as a towel, but this is the thing to hold a demon in place or something like that. I can't remember the name of the symbol. Sorry that my camera's moving a whole lot, but then I got this cool little bag. This is actually a pretty neat canvas bag. I also have one with clowns on it. And we wore it this Christmas. Or not Christmas, this Halloween. And scared the living crap out of my sister. And she seriously wanted to hurt me. So whenever I get that Joker back from my oldest son, I will be adding that in here. I'm telling you guys, when you have children who like the same thing you do, they don't ever give you your stuff back. What's even crazier is that I actually don't let them watch horror movies, but they just think that the characters are cool based on the pictures that they've seen of or the figures that they've seen that I've had. All right, and then we have, sorry, my camera's moving a lot again. We have the Barb towel, which I believe was either in my Nocturnal Reader's Box or a Fright Crate or one of the crates. I don't even remember what crate it was in. But we used her. It was really good material. We used it. Now it's starting to thin out up in here. So I stopped using it and actually I washed it. And now we're just keeping it out of the way because I really don't want this to get messed up. I really love Barb. I even got a Barb figure. So some of the figures will be on the video with my my pins. So I'll do that. Let's see what else we got here. We got the Idjit hat. We all know that's Supernatural. And then we got Night of Demons. That's Fright Crate. I just bought 2 of these for no reason. This actually should be with my Halloween stuff, but I think I got this to make door wreaths with, and everything that goes with, I'm actually not going to put it in there, but everything that goes with my horror stuff, my kids always find a way to lend it out to one of their cousins when somebody's short a mask when we go trick-or-treating. And I can never find my stuff. Okay, this is On the Go Tic-Tac-Toe. It's from my Faith box. A lot of the stuff that comes with my Faith box, I can actually use right away, so not a lot of that is actually down here. So there's just odds and ends. I kept that because when I get my classroom, I plan on using these flasks, these things, to do like potions things, because I want a Harry Potter themed classroom. So That'll be good for like pretend potion. I don't know why that book is in there. Let's put the picture in there. Let's put this over here. Let's see. Oh, here's another. So I should have just made the general statement that not everything in this collection is horror related. So this was either Geek Fuel or Loot Crate. I can't remember. But these are erasers. So Batman is the Pac-Man. And then you got Joker, Catwoman, Riddler, and Penguin. And then, so I'm just going to lay that down flat. Then we have Walking Dead. These are the soap necklace. A friend of mine has started getting, I think it was Fright Crate before me, or Loot Crate. That actually says Loot Crate down there. He started getting these before me. And so some of the things in the collections I didn't get. And I was like, oh man, I missed that. But I didn't really think of any, big deal of it. I didn't like try to go and seek out finding those things. But then he was giving away some of his stuff and was like, oh, here, you can have this. And I was like, score. All right, let's see what else is in here. Oh, I got this from Dollar Tree. I thought those were cool. Red and Snippy. Anybody, likes those. Then, so I got both of those. Let's see. Oh, okay. So here's the actual charm necklace. Oh, this is the Ruby's Demon Blade necklace. So I'm trying to figure out how to shake this in a way you can see it. Okay. So that's the Demon Blade necklace. I actually have the Demon Blade in my school stuff because it was sitting with some of the stuff I had for work, and then for whatever reason I just packed it with it. This is a charm of a piece of pie, so that's going to go over here with the charms. I thought I had a bracelet that was a charm. It's probably back here somewhere. This was just a cool supernatural cheat card that I liked, so I kept that one. This is another charm, angel wings. And I have a lot of pens. That's a tripod. I need to keep that right there. My son wants to be a photographer. We're trying to get him jump started with his photography stuff, and I got a tripod for him, but still don't have a camera for him, so I'm trying to keep that away from him until he gets a camera. Oh, my little one has a sheriff badge. He wants to be a police officer. He wanted me to keep this sheriff badge nice and safe with him, so that'll be in the collection. I have, it's a roll-on bracelet. I believe it's from India, but I don't know where it's from. I don't wear a whole lot of my jewelry right now because I'm currently working with smaller kids, and I just don't want my stuff to get messed up. I actually love jewelry though. This is also Loot Crate, part of my collection for there. Okay, so this is a cool bookmark. I probably should have had it laminated, but and that'll get packed away with my book stuff. I got that bookmark from Nocturnal Reader's Box, if I'm not mistaken. Then I got some coasters that are Loot Crate, I believe. Loot Crate exclusive. This is Pacific Rim Uprising. I liked both of the Pacific Rim movies a lot. So that was cool. A friend of mine gave me that one. You have the Fear Off the Demons, No Demon Can Possess Me tattoo. I have some decor tape that needs to go with my arts and crafts. That's a tie that doesn't belong in here. Here's some more decor tape, but I did want to keep this with my collection because this is from The Shining. That is the carpet from The Shining, and that came from Nocturnal Reader's Box because I remember ordering that specifically before they closed. Then I have whatever this is in this box. Handmade something. Oh, so it's actually should be with Christmas stuff. That's a handmade ornament that came in my safe box. But I'm actually going to keep that in here because all Christmas stuff is put away right now. I don't feel like opening that back up. More pens. I don't have enough wall space for all my pens. A friend of mine gave me this. I think he got this also with Loot Crate, The Princess Bride. If no one watching this has seen that movie, you need to see it because I don't know what you're doing with your life. This is a stress relief dough thing. Came with the Faith box. I get that out of there from time to time, but I do ultimately keep it there because I don't want it to get messed up. These are my coasters. I think you guys saw this in my part 1 horror collection, but I'm going to keep these 2 here because my dog chewed up one. Oh, this is the only time I'd ever been to Florida, and I was to go to the Jacksonville Zoo, and we got playing cards. Oh, my son also wanted his Minion thing to be packed away. The thing is so dirty. Let's see what else we got. That is a pin. Oh, and here is the charm bracelet. So I guess these charms could go either on the necklace or the bracelet, and that's the anti-possession charm. These are the other parts of the candle. See, those are the other parts that hang from that candle. So the candle thing, it actually turns from the flame as you light it up. And there's another werewolf keychain that I got from Nocturnal Reader's Box. Nothing on that side. That on that side. Let's see what's in this stuff. That looks like stuff that I can throw away. I don't even know why that's. It's a manual book to my scale upstairs. I don't actually even know why I still have it. This might be a pen, so I can't. Nope, it's a patch. I can show you this one. It's a patch. Another one of those. We got Punisher sticker. It's very transparent. I think it's done for now, so I'll probably end up getting rid of that. But some old mail that I don't know why is still there. Okay, so I guess the rest of the stuff is actually can go in the trash. I don't even know why that's there. So I have a bin over here for trash. Okay. Let's see what else. This is a keychain from Faith Box. That's a pen. Can't show you that. Oh, this is a necklace from my Fright Crate. Like I said, certain necklaces I'm going to put up because I don't want them to be broken while I'm working with, you know, smaller students that like to pull all over you. This is the whistle that goes with my my Dean outfit from the Supernatural box. And I think that is it. Yep. That's it, guys. There's nothing else in there. So that is part 2 of the collection. If I find anything else, of course I'll come back with more to the video, but right now this is it. It's in a big tub. There's some more things from the first collection that I need to add to this tub that I've already filmed, because we're just packing everything up. Yeah, so the other collection that I'll come back with, here, let me turn this camera around. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is all of the collection so far. If there was anything else I forgot to show you guys with this filming, then I'll come back on and show it to you, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So be looking out for my print collection and my pin, like the pins that you can attach to your clothes or a book bag. Look out for that collection and some of the figures that you did not see in part 1 collection. So until next time, bye. Okay, guys, I told you that if I had more to the collection that I forgot to put on the video, that I'd come back. So here we are. I actually found boxes when I was putting away stuff for books. So this is a Crowley mug, which is pretty much a beer mug. It's pretty heavy, so I don't want to take it out, but it's a beer mug. Just kind of like one of the typical very heavy beer mugs. So I need to put that in here somewhere. Give me a second. And then also at the end of this video, I'm gonna attach a picture of a scarf that says Mongrels on the front of it from Nocturnal Readers Box. I had never actually read the book or heard of the book, and then when I got that in the mail, I just went ahead and found the book on Kindle, and I've been reading that. So I told you guys I was bringing down my Sam stuffy, and there's Sam. He looks a little dirty. I don't know how he got dirty. No, literally just, I've only had him for a little while. And then we have Angel Wing hat. So I'm going to put that in there. So that goes with my other Supernatural hat. And then we got Crowley. So we have all 4 of them in a statue figure. And then I have all 4 of them in a stuffy. I'm going to try to place this stuffy strategically so I can lay over something that might have multiple parts. So that way, like, as it's moving around, it has something soft to press up against instead of something hard, and it probably won't break. So put both of those there. And then I have another charm, which is the Cain charm, the Mark of Cain charm. So I'm going to put him back there behind E.T. with the rest of the charms. And then we have a vinyl decal of the brothers. So my second decal that I have nowhere to put, and you know, the first place I always put my decals is on the back of my Chromebook. My Chromebook is completely full, so nothing else can go on the back of that. So hopefully I'll find something else. Those are all DVDs, and VHSs is that entire bottom row that goes back behind these. This will join my DVDs. This is Monster Slayer. I believe this came with Fright Crate. I still have not opened it to watch it. I will watch that another time. My Blu-rays are upstairs, so. And then I have this box from Faithbox. Everyone I know already has like a prayer box, so I don't want to give this to someone who already has something. But one of these times I might gift it to like a new member or something. So let's put that there. Yes, I know my things are oddly packed. Here we have some wooden tea items. I think it's tea anyway, because it's spoons. So I'm gonna put spoons there. I have some more book stoppers that is gonna get packed with my books. But these are collectible items because you cannot buy these anywhere anymore. This was a Loot Crate exclusive. So I will put that here with my Supernatural bookends, because I would definitely need bookends for my taller books. And then this came with a Nocturnal Readers box that I did not get, because before I started Nocturnal Readers box, this was in one of those, but someone was selling it on eBay for extremely cheap, so I grabbed that. So I am going to cover my Spider-Man, and then with that, I have a spot where I hang all these up in the kitchen, but it's horror related, so I put it in there. And then I got this coffee mug because this was also with a Nocturnal Readers box, but I'm actually going to have to not pack this right now because I forgot that I need to put some super glue or something right there so that I can use this as like a pencil holder, because it broke in the mail on the way to me. So I think I'm just gonna lay it down right here, and then when it's time for me to put some glue and stuff in spots, because I'm probably gonna use wax paper and put the glue in spots, and then yeah. And then what is in this box? I think this is a horror figure. It is, because I had nowhere to put this upstairs. This is from 13 Ghosts. This was the girl figure that I couldn't expose. It's one of the ghosts in the house. So she will definitely go in here. She's already individually packed and ready to be shipped. So I'm going to put her there. That is another pen. Oh, this is, I don't know if you can see through, this is also a glass. I'm not going to take it out because it's already packed, but this is from Silence of the Lambs. So I'm going to put that there, kind of sprawl it across there. So in case I do forget to come back down here and get that, which is a possibility, at least it'll be protected from that side, the bubble wrap. And this is a sticker. This is actually one of the stickers that I have on the back of my Chromebook. So it's Carrie. Nope, this is Salem's Lot. I got 2 of those in there. I believe I have that also in a thing. Stranger Things pop-up. I believe that was Fright Crate. I like these pop-ups, but you know, I know there would be like no other place I'd get them, so having them come in a subscription box is cool, but you know, it's whatever. And then, you know, these cool little cards. Yeah, so put those back there. And then that is it. That's it. All right. Okay, so now I for real think that that's it. Hopefully. Anything else, I think I'm just going to make an entire different video for it. Sorry about that light. That's from my lamp lights. That big old, you know, whatever. Anywho, until next time. Bye.